This year was just experimentation, honestly. Hi, welcome back to my channel. It is your Holistic Honey, and today I want to do a quick 2023 recap and talk about things in 2024. It was a very transformative year. I feel like people might not be able to tell by just like the output that I gave this year, but internally it definitely was a transformative year. So I will say that my goal for this year was to post every week on YouTube, and I was fairly successful, especially at the beginning of the year. Like I was like really on it, even doing like 2 videos a week. But then the summer and fall, like I was just kind of like traveling a lot, and so I fell off. Like I still was uploading maybe like 2 to 3 times a month instead of like 4. So overall I was pretty consistent, because there was one month when I think it was like March going into April, what I did 30 days of juicing, so I was posting every day. I feel like that makes up for it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it makes up for it a little bit. On the health tip, like y'all saw me doing a whole bunch of stuff. Like I was training for a 5K race, I did 75 soft, I did my 30 days of juicing, I did a 10-day detox program. Like all of these videos from this past year, like I was doing a lot. I'm just trying to figure out what makes my body feel best and what's best for my body. This year was just experimentation, honestly. You know, I got to spend a lot of time with family. So I'm very grateful for this year because, you know, it was a lot of downtime, but I grew significantly spiritually, and I got to spend, you know, a good amount of time with family that, you know, working I might not have had otherwise. So it's just a lot of great opportunities this year that I'm very grateful for. That being said, 2024, I'm definitely getting the financials together, getting that together. And health wise, so 2023 I lost 20 pounds. Well, I would say I probably lost 30 to 40 pounds, but I kept losing and gaining like the same 5 pounds for like 3 cycles of that. If you haven't seen my previous video, my top 5 books of 2023, I talked about the Set Point Diet by Jonathan Baylor and how I'm going to use that to get my set point down 10 pounds. If you don't know anything of what I'm saying, just go watch that video and it'll make sense to you. So that's why I've said that I gained like the same 5-10 pounds so many times. So I want to lose another 5 to 10, and I also just wanted to tone up because my upper body strength is not the best. I want to be more confident in my upper body strength as well as my core strength. I really want to get my core strength together, emphasizing more Pilates and strength training, and just mixing high and low intensity depending on where I'm at in my month. And so going straight into that, I really want to implement cycle syncing, and I want to like take y'all along, you know, week by week, what to do, how to eat, how to move, all that stuff. So that is a project I'm working on for next year. So that should be interesting. I'm also going to be taking some classes. I'm taking a food science class, and I'm taking like a nutrition class. I want to share what I learned with y'all in that. And what I'm really excited about is I'm working on a documentary about health and wellness in the Black community, and we actually just shot like a portion of it last Friday. That's why video didn't go out last week. Like I really was trying to push through and put out a video, but I was like the director, the creator, the producer, all that stuff. So I had a lot of prep work to do going into the shoot date. So I just wasn't able to, and I was like, I'm not going to stress myself out even further by trying to create, film, and edit and post a video. So that's why you're getting kind of like 2 within a couple of days to make up for last week. But that's the reason why we did 6 interviews, and you know, I got to work with my friends, which is such a blessing, and just get this message out about just trying to be better, eat better, feel better, all the things in our community, and how we can achieve it and why we should want to achieve it. So I'm really excited for that. I have a couple of other things I want to film for that, so I tried to take y'all along with it. It kind of like fell short very quick because, you know, I just was like, I was in director mode, I was in producer mode, and I didn't pick up my physical camera because we already had, you know, other cameras in the building actually doing the work, you know, doing the interviews, and that's all I kind of focused on very quickly. So I was just in the moment a lot. I hope to like put out a teaser at some point in Q1 next year. So those are like my immediate goals in 2024. Beyond Q1, I think I'm just going to take it a quarter at a time. Like, you know, kind of like 12-week year a little bit, because I feel like looking at a whole year, it can be a little overwhelming. There's overall goals that I want. Like I want to drop these last 5-10 pounds, get my financials in order. Like those are the goals that are going to last all year pretty much, because once I lose the weight, I'm going to have to maintain it, all that stuff. So it's more than that. Finances, that's going to take, you know, a minute to get together. Other goals besides that, I'm just kind of tunnel visioning it to Q1, and that is, you know, taking my classes, sharing with y'all what I learned, and not being afraid to learn and grow with y'all. Like, I don't know everything about health and wellness, and I probably never will, because there's going to be something new coming out all the time. So just being okay with that and just sharing with y'all the information I have, doing my due diligence, and, you know, further researching whatever I'm learning in these classes and things like that, and just sharing with y'all, taking y'all along that journey. Also working on the documentary some more, and I mean, that's pretty much it. I do, like, there's like smaller goals I want to do. Like, I have like a whole folder in my Instagram of like places I want to go to, like whether it's hikes or restaurants or something, and just picking one of those once a month, at least once a month, picking one and just going. Like, I'm tired of keep accumulating stuff in that folder and not going any place. So just taking that time out, exploring California, because I don't know how much longer I'm going to live in the state. So I just want to explore California for as long as I'm here. I also want to go back to the beach at least once a month, just to, even if it's like not really sunny, but just to like de-stress and declutter my mind, because I don't know, I just feel like being by the ocean just does something to me mentally. And just being there, whether I'm like planning or just relaxing or listening to an audiobook, reading, whatever, just sitting out there once a month just for my mental health. So just like kind of like micro things like that I want to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are like my immediate goals. Well, my health is number one. Second thing is working on this documentary, and the third thing is taking these classes and sharing with y'all what I'm learning, just my journey of the evolution of health and wellness from a Black woman in her 30s perspective. Not only for me, but to share with my elders, to share with the younger people in my family, Lord willing, a new generation coming from me. So that is the lens of Holistic Honey in 2024. That is the plans that I have for Q1, and, you know, some of my immediate goals and some of my long-term goals for 2024. If y'all have any goals that kind of like are aligned, let me know in the comments. Or if y'all want to share some of the goals that y'all have for 2024, let me know. We can hold each other accountable. I would love that, actually. Accountability partners. But thank you so much for this year. Thank you for everyone who clicked on this video. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed to my channel, whether it was from 75 Soft, whether it was from a juicing video, however you came to my channel and you decided to stay. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know that this channel will grow next year and beyond, so I'm just going to focus on putting in the work, putting out the best quality that I can for right now, and it's just going to grow, putting out the best information that I know how. Just thank y'all for rocking with me. We're going to continue. We're going to grow. I want us all to be well. That's not it. So thank y'all so much for watching this video. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting me, and more to come in 2024. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy New Year's, and let's get it. So without further ado, I will see y'all next time. Bye.